She walks
Welcome
with
to the Vogue
grace,
Living, where we unwrap fresh
draped
fashion
in
news and
beauty.
trends from
She's
media
the
and beyond.
perfect
My name is
face,
Shuan Mahoney, and I'm excited to share today's
gold
stories with you.
ribbon shining,
So let's dive in.
a crown on her head.
Sticking with Jamaican heritage, Hermès welcomes Jamaican-British star Grace Wells Bonner to lead menswear. This is big news from the world of fancy fashion. The top French fashion brand Hermès just picked a talented young designer from Jamaica and London to run its men's clothing line. Her name, Grace Wells Bonner, and she's the first Black woman to ever get this big job at the company. Announced October 21st, 2025, this move is shaking things up in the luxury world, bringing new ideas and energy to a brand that has been around for almost 200 years. First, a quick look at Hermès. Started in 1837 by a guy named Thierry Gilly Hermès in Paris, it became as a shop for horse saddles and fancy leather goods. Today, it's a huge name in high-end style, famous for silky scarves, super soft bags like the Birkin, and clothes that mix old school class with quiet, cool luxury. The men's side has been led by Veronique Nikianen. She made it all about comfy suits and simple shirts in soft colors. Now at 70, she's stepping down after 37 years, passing the torch to Grace, who is the rising star. Grace, 35, grew up in London, but has deep Jamaican roots through her dad, a poet from the island. She started her own brand in 2024 right after college, focusing on men's clothes that blended British suits with stories from Black and African cultures. Think sharp blazers, bold patterns, or loose pants with a nod to the Caribbean vibes. Fresh, smart, and full of heart. Her designs have dressed stars like Harry Styles and have been seen on shows at big events like the Met Gala. She's won awards in 2019, and her work was even in a New York Museum show on Black Style this year. This new gig at Hermes is a game changer for Grace. She'll create the men's collection starting with a show in January 2027, mixing her love for history and culture with Hermes's fancy fabrics and timeless looks. It's not just a job, it's a chance to bring more diversity to a world where most top designers are white men. Grace said in interviews she's excited to honor Nikianen's legacy while adding her own twist, like using Jamaican colors or stories in ties and coats. For Hermes, it's a smart business. The brand made over $15 billion last year, but fans want more fresh faces to keep things excited. For more about this exciting announcement and Grace's background, check out Vogue magazine at vogue.com. For more about Hermes's history and the appointment details, check out womensweardaily.wwd.com. And for more about Grace's background, visit The Business of Fashion at thebusinessoffashion.com. This story shows how fashion is opening doors for women and people of color, especially in menswear. Grace's Jamaican London mix could inspire cool trends like island prints on suits and much, much more. It's proof that big brands are listening to the calls for change. What do you think? Will Grace touches make Hermes even cooler? Let me know in the comments below. Well, that's it for today on the Golden Ribbon. Thank you for watching, and if you like today's show, please click on that like button and subscribe to the show so you'll be notified every time there's a new post or a video. If you're in the industry, let us know in the chat what position you're in. To all of our fashion industry family, our product developers, designers, merchandisers, retail sales associates, managers, our cut and sew teams, production teams, sales teams, we see you, and this is our channel, and we're going to grow it together. Also, if you have any show ideas or stories you want us to cover that you know or heard of, send us an email at thegoldenribbon24.com. Stay stylish, and I'll catch you next time.
With every glance, she draws me near. Wrapped in her warmth, I lose my fear. In the rhythm of love, we find our song. Together we groove where we belong.